I'm not sure what you're getting at there, so please tell me what you're trying to say, chat. Well, I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I can full annex you. Good enough for me. Hell on the aggressive expansion, but not with people that I really care that much about. Okay, so it was you that were mistaken. Shame on you. Bring back the Teutons. They forgot all about the aggressive expansion against me, which is lovely. So now I have to fight Poland. Allied with Lithuania and the Hansa. But we have a royal marriage, and I have no castles. And they're not outraged at all. Poland, Lithuania and the Hansa. Sounds like a fair fight. I will... Best way to do that. Just with a claim? Claim will do. Let's cheapen Danzig a bit. Let's try to defend our hometown a bit. Our income is not so hot. Almost making me want to fire some advisors just so I can afford more troops. But we'll worry about that after we deal with our rebel problem. Religious rebels are extremely hardy. Let's not deny them a good fight. Oh, wow, so much for hardy. Yeah, I do still have a royal marriage with Poland. I'll have it until his king kicks it, but he's already 50 years old. Or is it my king that sorted that out? Either the Horn or the Potki will do it. Nice. Certainly take that stability. Because I don't want to spend my admin. No way. Protestant zealots keeping you weak. Catholic zealots now weakening you, which ain't good. Not when you have a 5.1 rate of conversion, that's good. We'll be taking pretty heavy hit landing here, but it must be done. Don't worry, I'll defend you for all your non-harsh treating. Oh, that's as bad. Pretty bad. No problem. Now be good. Use harsh treatment. We are fabricating the claim whilst improving relations with Poland. Is there anything else we can do like that? Use royal marriage with Poland to claim their throne. Great idea. Just a great idea. Kazan declared war on Muscovy? What? You're allied with the Oirat. You better hope the Oirat have access. Mind you, the good money is on Kazan here. If they can just keep it together. This should actually be quite interesting. But it means I have no reason to guarantee you anymore. Pretty interesting turn of events. I do admire your cojones there. Oh, okay. Personal union with Oirat. That will be the key to the Kazan strength. No battles yet, but the decider will really be who attacks who in which province. Because if Kazan attack Muscovy with their home advantage, then Kazan will win the battles. But if Kazan go into Novgorod, then they'll get horrible winter attrition. Okay, they're just going tit for tat then. How obscene. I would love to join in, but no Cassus. If only I could channel our multiplayer guy, Mino Rico. He doesn't use Cassus Belli. I think he declared 10 no CB wars in our game. Because he don't need no CB. Don't know where Trondlag is. Sounds Norwegian. Jake, you can watch the war if you infiltrate, administrate. Good thinking. A human Kazan could win this. Especially when they have the gold. But they would really have to defeat Novgorod time and time again. Defeat Muscovy time and time again in their own provinces. And they have no shock on their leader. Shock is the bread and butter for a horde, and they are not using it. That's all I needed to see, though. Poland. Shall we make war? Because at the moment there's too much love. Not sure how much of a fleet I'll be dealing with, nor how much of a fleet we can really bring to the table. Military Navy of Hansa. Pathetic. I'd rather have my troops here so that I can just fight Poland. I'll have my vassals... Well, I'll have Denmark deal with the Hansa. Hopefully. Might be being a bit too hopeful in that regard. I wonder if 20,000 will be enough to deal with Poland. Well, you know what, when I declare war I can infiltrate, administrate and keep an eye on the enemy. But as long as I occupy Danzig and... Well, we won't lose war score for not doing it. -1 for a royal marriage. Time to die, Horn. I mean, really time to die. You're great and all, but... Harumph. Who's to the right of Hamburg, Jake? They look big. To the right of Hamburg? You mean left? Because that would be Brunswick. Or Saxony. Now is a pretty ideal time to attack Poland, but I'm in two minds about it now, because I don't want to take a stability hit over it. Not when I really want to get my Deus Vault on the go. Yeah, looks like Muscovy have Kazan crushed. Shetland peasants. Never been. Someday I will. Jake is worrying about just a number. Grr. Gee, they sure hate us for that. Oh, this is kind of handy, because now we can take Danzig. Get it straight off the bat. No, an even better way is wait for it to actually fall, and then it'll have a garrison of only 100. So before that, we shall infiltrate both their administrates. Admire their total lack of troops, and then pull the trigger. Damn, they got a tick of men there. Still, I'll be having Danzig. Thank you, please. Stack wipe. Lithuania aren't involved, okay. Okay. Gonna change that? I mean, I don't mind if you don't. I'll just take Danzig. Yeah, there we go. Lithuania's involved now. I trust in you, Novgorod and Livonian Order. Might not be the wisest thing to do, but I do try to trust you here. The Hansa's men are stuck there. However, that's an impressive Hanseatic stack, complete with cannons. The important thing here is that I can make separate peace with the Hansa. Let's try and capitalize on that. So you want to take Danzig as well, be my guest. Now you're more interested in that. What if I beat you to it? Or what if I dissuade you from it? You just keep running around. Try and get our victories wherever we can. Oh, curses. You tell them to attach to you one time and they just lag you behind. I wonder if I can beat you. I really wonder. I'll try. Try my best. I want those stack wipes whenever possible. Free war score and an expense on the enemy. And this is quite nice, because as they try to siege up their provinces, I can come back and just pretty much instantly destroy them. Still making money here, so let's get ourselves 4 more. 6 more. Do you still think espionage is useless? I'm just trying to find some uses for it, alright? some pretty brutal rolls for us. But we will always win. My only concern is that if the Hanseatics start showing up, they are, after all, pimp-slapping our vassals. Oh, no. No, no, no. Not when Novgorod is on the case. Alright, King, see if you can't make yourself useful by putting down this revolt. But it won't succeed at 7%. Why did he come out to play? Oh, give it up, you can't win. Jake, will you colonize? I'm not sure. And that's the honest truth. Jake colonized for Shamanist colonial nations. No, I have no intention of going to the New World. None at all. If anyone wants to get involved in the New World, any vassals I make can do that, but not me. It is unfortunate my vassals are costing me a score over here. I don't know why they would split up like that. But vassals work in mysterious ways. Let's throw them a few defeats of their own before I get back over there just to heal up. If they want to run, I'll just go back and get my my troops back up to full strength. It's Lithuania that... no, I'm pretty much going for 100% here now that I think about it. Oh well. Jake, do a Shamanist Jamaica at least. Why? Maybe I can get you out of this war earliest. After all, it's just those 3 provinces I want off of you. Let's get the horn on the case. What is crossing penalty? But an insignificant number. Also, once this battle is over, I am withdrawing the horn, because there's no point in having him die over just this. Oh my. Good. There's a whole lot of good here. Crossing penalty, just a number. Why, thank you, Red Crane. Putting the words in my mouth. Hands, I've got some interesting priorities here. Don't really want to take the crossing penalty going that way. Can I avoid it by doing this? Well, what I won't avoid is having 1,000 more troops to fight. No, I can't avoid it. What'll it be? Crossing penalty? No crossing penalty. When the rolls go in our favour, they really go in our favour, thanks to 20% extra infantry combat ability. Good shout, Denmark, you managed to get your own province in your own name. There we go. Still, I'm probably going to have to crush you entirely, and for that, I'll be needing military access through you. probably wait a wee while for that, is what a loser would say. He'll be on his way. As expected, Denmark took that. I just left that one individual there so that he would hold the breach. Denmark arrives, they'll take it in their own name. Save me the diplo point cost. You folks hold down Lubeck, as expected. It's level 3. And another level 3. No, I would need access to Bremen, but I shouldn't need it. We shall just keep our troops together like that. We'll get rid of our access to Holstein, so it won't be necessary once we're out of there. And it won't be necessary to keep you there either. Let's get our fairly crappy general back over here and consider how to push. Jake, blockade ports. Nah. We're alright. Asphalt. Jake, can you declare war now on Holstein? No, they're part of the HRE. That would call in Austria. Not keen on fighting them right now. Maybe wait until they lose to Hesse. Unpleasant terrain, but we got some fortunate rolls there. Very fortunate. Shamanist Roman Mecca incoming. I'm not quite sure how feasible that's going to be, but if it can be done, I'd like to try. Nasty. Spiking revolt risk across our country in ways we don't want them to. But I certainly don't want to spend the admin to raise stability. Well, we'll just have to deal with revolts for a wee bit. Hope I'm not going to be shooting myself in the foot by chasing these folks down. Shock general on their part. This doesn't look good. Whew, managed to break them, but that was expensive. Right, how are you feeling, Hansa? Surely you're a bit under pressure at the moment. You give those 2 lands to Denmark and that? No, but you'll change your mind once one of these 2 fall. Or both, I'd take both. Not sure what to do with you. You might be useful here in the front lines. You, however, you need to heal back up. Especially when there is that stack as well. I have no war exhaustion to get rid of, so I can't get rid of my revolts that way, unfortunately. Ooh, that isn't so good. Perhaps we can meet up a little bit. Protect me, my vassals. And they never did. Oh, that's not true. Got some backup here. Not that there are many of us. This does not bode well. This does not bode well at all. Maybe they're 19th. There doesn't appear to be anywhere we can escape in time. Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong guys here. There's a potential that we could escape in time. Maybe we just have to hold out. Do your best, lads. 2,000 isn't going to make the difference. Can't win every battle, though. Just hold. And hold strong. Not with them coming, though. Still. Have a bit of faith. Pays dividends. Jake, take Lubeck. So you won't have to take it in another war. For what reason would I want Lubeck? I mean, it would just be a pain in the bum to hold on to right now. Austria would hate me for it. It's got religious zeal, it's got high base tax, not accepted culture. It would just be a revolting mess. There's no good reason for me to take it right now. Alright, fantastic timing of Novgorod's arrival. But we're pretty shot here. But once I get hands out of the war, that's a good 10 stack that I can free up here. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 58 free autos. They're quite unwilling to give me that piece. But I only need one of these two provinces, and it looks like Hamburg is going to be the one. Too many tooth and nail battles, I'm not a fan of that. Let's not hold on to this one, my friend. Let us group up in Vilna, so we can at least mount some kind of defence. Be a great time for the Ottomans to jump in, as they often do against the Commonwealth. Maybe asking for a bit much. Jeez, our troops are shot. And Novgorod did not decide to keep with us. It's going to hurt. I want to defend them, but could we really defend in that situation?